and they got a lot of second chance opportunities, a lot of fast break buckets that you got to limit if you want to win in games like this.
The rebounding margin was really big. The second chance points was big. What happened there?
I just think it was close in the first half, and then as the game went on, they were just relentless. They'd shoot a shot, and all 5 guys would crashing to the glass and doing stuff of that nature. And when you're playing in a tournament setting like this, you can't have those things. You got to keep everything in check, and you got to limit teams to 1 possession, because if you let them get 3 or 4 tries at a basket, they're eventually going to score.
How big they had? Obviously, athleticism sometimes at all 5 spots.
Mm-hmm.
How big of a factor was that?
It's a huge factor, but at the same time, I felt like we did a good job at first guarding what they were doing. But again, it was just offensive rebounding and giving them extra possessions. I think that is what really hurt us. And then transition, especially when it kind of got late into the game and we had to start pressing. Obviously, they like to get up and down. They like to run, and so that happened.
Trey,
where do you want to?
Trayce, what has it meant to you to wear that Indiana jersey?
It's been a blessing. I said it over there in the other media like 2 years ago. We were getting booed off our home city, Indianapolis, and so just the change of the culture that has been instated since in these past 2 years, and just giving these fans hope and something to cheer for, something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
What do you think about the foundation of this program going forward?
I think we have a great foundation. We have great young guys, and the future's in their hands. I know they're going to think about this, and it's going to sting for them. But Coach Woody's got them moving in the right direction. I know that he's the right man for the job.
What's it been like learning from him?
It's been great. It's been great learning from Coach. He's like my dad, and I know that they're going to keep doing his thing. He's not going to change. He's old school, but that's how we like it. So I wish my guys nothing but the best in the future.
I know this is not how you wanted it to end, but Indiana guy, getting to play at Indiana, rewriting so many records. Outside of the way it ended, what was this whole experience and ride like?
It was a great experience. It was a great ride. Just coming from my freshman year and just improving year after year after year, and to one of the best players in the country, and playing at this program it's been a blessing to me, and it's something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life, and I hope the fans will too. But I gave them everything I had. I gave them everything that I possibly could. Just at the end of the day, this is basketball. It's a competitive sport. You win some and you lose some, and that's why we play the game.
What do you want your legacy to be here?
My legacy is just someone to help put Indiana basketball back on the map. I know we kind of went through a dark time since 2016. We haven't really had that much success, and then I think these last 2 years we kind of broke through, and we did some things that hasn't been done here in a long time, making the tournament. We just got to keep instilling those things in the future, and these guys right here, they know the foundation and they know what they got to do to make that happen.
What is the message to these young guys that you've left for them?
The message that for these young guys is just play as hard as you can. They know how hard it is. They know how tough it is. They compete every day, and they're going to get their shot here soon. And summer workouts are going to come real quick, and I wish them nothing but the best.